welcome to the finale of Mega Man Hunter X. And after constant attempts to freaking chameleon steal, I finally managed to hit without any damage at all, just so that I can get the Haduken of all things. And am I gonna use it? Nope.
Ah, X. So you've made it this far, have you? Enter this capsule, and you will receive an ability that only a few people have been able to master through intense training. Since your soul is nearly human, I suspect you can master it. X, feel the power flowing in you. Learn to throw fireballs.
And with that, that's the last of the Dr. Light capsules for Mega Man X. So that just means we have one more thing to do. Show off the Haduken, which can only be performed while you are in your regular state. You cannot do it any other time. Yeah, you can spam it faster too. And moreover, like I said before in part 4, the Haduken can kill almost any enemy except for D-Rex, Rangabanga, and also Bow Spider due to the way that they have their weaknesses revealed. They're the only ones. However, that does not exclude Garter Sigma from that list. Because as of Maverick Hunter X, Garter Sigma can fall victim to the Haduken, although more reason why I am not using it. Because it'll be just way too easy. I'm still gonna beat this though. Granted, without a failure, still I'm gonna beat this. And speaking of failure, RB keeps forgetting that, oh yeah, I can use the Buster as well as weapon energy in the same vein because of the fact that this is based off of Mega Man 8. But I digress. Now we got a rematch with Chill Penguin, which should have happened in Sigma Stage 1. And at least you get to see the Fire Wave in action. Damn.
Fire Wave!
And at least it's doing more damage, because the Fire Wave didn't even do nearly as much damage to Chill Penguin in the original game than what this did. You'd practically be relegated to the Buster, which would have probably chewed away his health more than what the Fire Wave is doing. But yeah, Fire Wave basically just resets his pattern, and that's all it does. Funny how I know the weakness of just about every enemy that I have faced, not because of the fact that I basically studied most of these weaknesses on a guide. No, I didn't. I already played Mega Man X for this channel. This game is pretty much almost 1 for 1, with a few slight changes. And the next one we're going to be facing is Sting Chameleon, as you can see by the layout. Like I said, this game dramatically changed. Although it's still good, it really is. The changes kind of throw me off for a loop due to the fact that I'm used to the original. But for the most part, at least I'm glad we're able to shoot the Buster if anything happens to the weapon energy. So, there. Now then, I don't want to use the ball on my boomerang cutter because guess who's also in this part? I mean, Palace, actually. D-Rex. And guess what his weakness is? The boomerang cutter. So, yeah. I don't want to just use the ball as a boomerang cutter on Sting Chameleon. But for the most part, at least he's being cooperative. Sort of cooperative. But you could tell something visually different from all of the Mavericks before. They used to have some sort of energy or something like that, or some sort of reaction when they get hit by their weakness weapon. Now they're just barely functioning. And that's a good attention to detail. Like, for instance, Sting Chameleon is the biggest difference. You know how the Sting Chameleon just trolls you every time he's about to drop those spikes upon you. Oh God, do not let those bots carry you, because if they carry you, that's what they're gonna end up doing. Dropping you in the lava, you're gonna die. And that's the last thing anybody wants. Oh right, almost forgot. I think this game had a built-in balancer, so at least X's weapon energy goes back into the weapon with the lowest energy once he gets the energy capsules.
Power!
But as I was saying, those things with the hands will try to grab you and drop you dead into the lava, so don't let them do that. And this is the only guy that's supposed to be here in the final area. Oh wait, no, actually, yeah, that's right. Sting Chameleon was supposed to be here, and so too was Blade Mammoth. But the one who else was supposed to be here? Storm Eagle and Armored Armadillo. But they changed the order around to 2, 3, and 3. But we are practically done with the boss rush. And now all that's left is one more, well, two more people to deal with. First, obviously, the boss of the stage, D-Rex, and someone who we should have took on in Sigma Palace 1, but things were completely different, is Vile. And I'm pretty sure we all know what happens with Vile and Zero. Everybody knows this by now. It's tragic then and it's tragic now. Even more tragic that this game didn't get a sequel, because it's really damn good. But it's Capcom that made the decision that this game wasn't good enough.
Zero!
You're no different than Zero. You worried about Sigma when you should have been worried about me.
Vile! You...
I guess my destroying you here is all part of Sigma's plan. I don't usually like following other people's plans. What? Zero! You're harder to destroy than I thought!
X, there's nothing more you can do. It's over! Zero! Zero!
Alright, it's time for us to take care of Vile once and for all. At first, you had an unwinnable battle the last time, and that would have led to that cutscene in Sigma Palace 1, but not anymore. You have to use the rolling shield, and let me remind you all, folks, the rolling shield is his weakness, and so too is the electric spark. Or storm tornado, if you will, but the rolling shield does the most damage. So use that instead. It doesn't, like, stun him, but he'll just take the most damage from that. And that's pretty damn easy.
Zero! Hang in there, buddy!
X, I'm always telling you to be more careful. But now look at me.
Don't waste your energy talking, Zero. We gotta fix you up.
There's no time for that. Sigma is close. Very close.
Zero.
Go now. Maverick Hunter X.
And it would be at this point that if you did not have the arm part, Zero would give you his arm part. The only difference between his buster and yours, his buster is a giant red fireball, yours is actually a plasma blast. But that doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you still have to deal with this guy. This is D-Rex. And for those who don't know about D-Rex, the boomerang cutter is his weakness, and you can only hit the upper half. The bottom half is... Oh god, they got me trapped. No! No! I was about to say, the bottom half is somewhat invulnerable. The top half is his point. And guess what? You try to hit this thing with the Haduken, good luck! Because you're not going to be able to hit him. Have fun with that. And by the way, D-Rex will try to ram you off the wall. And last time I played this in Mega Man X1, I had a harder time with this guy. Not here. So yeah, that takes care of D-Rex and Sigma Palace 3. Which only leaves one palace left. The final palace of the game, Sigma Palace 4. As I stepped off for a little bit and went and recharged all of my sub-tanks. And also saved, because this game had a save feature. Which is something I'm going to abuse the hell out of. If by any chance I end up... Oh, that was stupid and I should be ashamed of myself. If I end up losing to Velgarter Sigma, which, spoiler alert, I do, I'll just reload from the save and refight him again. That way I'll have full tanks.
I see a new clarity in your eyes. You are no longer troubled.
What you've done is unforgivable, Sigma!
X, that look in your eyes makes me think you might be ready to face me. But why don't you try this on for size first?
Alright, now it's time for Velgarter. Just like before, Velgarter is weak to the ice shotgun ice. Ice shotgun. And Velgarter, just like before, can be unpredictable. But Velgarter will just keep trying to bounce off the walls and will keep shooting ice and fire. But at the most part, he's weak to ice.
Impressive, X. It looks like you really do have the potential I had seen in you. Our potential is limitless.
You think you have potential? You're insane, Sigma!
That's not what you really think. You say you believe in justice, but that's not true. You've only been led to think that. Nothing more.
And after sicking his mud on us, now we have to deal with Sigma himself, who's become a full-on Jedi. By the way, I need to point out something. If you die in any of these phases, you restart from Velgarter, just like before. Sigma's weakness is the electric spark. Just thought I'd point that out to everybody. And the fact that he's allowing me to hit him with the electric spark is something, and the fact he's not cooperating either is something that normally happens. And Sigma will actually guard the electric spark this time around. And him bouncing off of the walls like a Jedi is something that Sigma did in the original game. Okay. Let's just try to weaken his... Let's try to weaken his health a little bit more. We just need to keep hitting him as hard as we can. This is for you. And look, there's Velgarter right there. There's what's left of Velgarter right there. Alright. Damn it, I did not mean to get hit by a sprite. We almost got him. We almost got him. Come on. Aw, oh, man, I'm gonna have to heal. I have no choice. I don't want to have to do this all over again, which I will end up doing anyway because Velgarter Sigma's much harder. Jesus.
Magnificent, X. And to think you've been classified as a B-class hunter.
Sigma, your Maverick plan stopped right here!
It's not over yet, X. The battle, the angst, the destruction. I will make you understand the true potential of Reploids.
I'll finish this! Right here, right now! I will defeat beat you, Sigma!
Alrighty then, here's Garter Sigma. A little word of advice to the wise, be careful where he put those paws. And also, be careful of one other thing. That little attack he's doing right there. He will spam that a lot. And if he gets hit by the rolling shield, I don't know if he will just spam that when he gets hit by the rolling shield or not, but the rolling shield is his weakness. So too is the charge buster. That's the only two things that can hit him. Well, let me rephrase that. 3 things. The Haduken is wide enough to hit Garter Sigma. I kid you not. He can be one-shotted with the Haduken. Back then, the sprite was too big to, well, the weakness was too big for to hit Sigma with. But not anymore. This is only exclusive for Maverick Hunter X. That's why I'm not using the Haduken. And I know some people saying if you use the Haduken, this would have already been over. I know. That's why I'm not doing that. But I'm probably going to regret this, even though I literally got this dude down to half. Literally. I lost way too many subtakes. I lost way too many subtakes. Alright, let's just get a little bit closer to his... Oh no, he's doing that attack again. Alright. We just need to... Damn it, we just need to get close to his head and keep shooting him, but he keeps hitting me. Ah, damn it! He's almost done. He's almost done. Oh, now he's gonna keep spamming that move again. Okay. While he's standing like that, he's pretty much a dead duck. Ah, damn it! I could have just took a free shot off his ass. I really should have. I'm gonna regret that. Oh, damn! The paw hit me. Damn it! And I'm so close! So close on the first try! Okay, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, you bastard! And he's laughing at me too. Okay, this time around off screen, Garter and Sigma actually cooperated to the point where I didn't need to use like 1 subtake, so I have 3 left. I'll be able to survive this time. Honestly, the best strategy is to use either the charge buster or to use the rolling shield, and just like for half of it, you just use either vice versa for the other half. Like for instance, if you're using a charge buster for most of it, then use the rolling shield for the rest. That's probably those are the only, okay, without using the Haduken, that's what I meant to say. Those are the only 2 weaknesses that actually hurt Sigma. Okay, that's not good. I might have to waste this subtake. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to waste the subtake, come on. Yeah, it's getting way too close to me dying. So, subject number 2 being wasted. It's alright. Yeah, I'm going back to the rolling shield. At this point in time, the rolling shield is going to pretty much do most of the dirty work. And good, he's doing that move. He's doing that again. Just constantly spamming the fire and giving me a chance to hit him. So at least he's cooperating. Sort of. And at least his paws don't look like floating hands in the middle of the air. So yeah, I remember this boss being well, let's be honest. I remember this boss being much harder to the point where I inadvertently dived right into his body. Which, by the way, you can't do that here. That's something I can wholeheartedly say that's a good thing. You can't, like, inadvertently crash into his body and cause damage. Like before. Or like the paw end up dragging you straight to the body and you still take damage. No. That does not happen here. Like, the head is just way too high, and also, well, it's not way too high, it's high enough to where you can actually jump and hit him in the head with a rolling shield. But there's only a little bit of life left for him. We can just hold off and just take down what's left of his life. We got this. Oh, I spoke too soon. I did hit the body. I did hit the body. I spoke too soon. Damn it. It's alright. It's alright. Healing. We got... Oh, we ran right into the fire, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright, once the lights get out of the way, let's go on ahead and hit him. He's almost done. Damn. Did not mean to run into that lightning bolt. But I gotta say, this is a little bit easier than the original X version. But not by much. It's still difficult. Look at it this way. If they actually remastered Mega Man X3, it would probably be a lot easier, but it would still be tougher due to how the damage output for all the enemies is ridiculous. And I just ended up getting hit twice to the point where I used up all of my sun tanks. That's good though. It's good. It doesn't matter. Once he's done here, one more hit, he's out. And there we go. That's it. Garter Sigma is done. And that's the only time you're going to see him in this playthrough because Vile does not fight him. With that said, it's time for the ending.
What's this?
My name is Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X. I granted X special powers that no other robot possesses. Utilizing his conscience, he is able to think, worry, and act entirely of his own accord. This means that he is also imbued with the materials necessary to facilitate the evolution of robots in the same manner as life. It is an unfortunate fact that human life is short and fleeting. I fear that I will not have the time to ensure the safety of the X project. That is why I have decided to seal him away. Perhaps he will be discovered in the far-flung future and will fight valiantly to ensure peace for all people. Yes, I firmly believe that this will come to pass. But I am not without worry. I fear that X will be swept up in the war we call progress. I urge the people of the future to remember that X is my, nay, the world's hope.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. So with that said, now Vile will be unlocked because we have defeated the game, and also so will free mode. So, my final thoughts on the game? Pretty damn fun for it to be a remake, and especially since we get to play as Vile. Oh, speaking of the devil, I was wrong. Yeah, Vile does have a boss rush, and he's a little bit more complicated. Although I'll only be doing him later on in the year. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. I had a blast doing this, even though I died a lot. And moreover, it's nice to do a remake of a game I've already done. And Capcom, honest to God, should not have just scrapped the Mega Man Maverick Hunter series. They really shouldn't have. They should have continued. But they weren't seeing the revenue. I mean, they made it a console exclusive for the PSP. What the hell did these idiots expect? Anyway, this is RVman985. Peace out, take care, and Happy New Year. Because I kinda didn't say it due to the fact that, oh yeah, I was actually working throughout the holidays. Peace out.